Hey, what up? It's Hot 1822. Wrestling fans and WWE are in a rocky relationship. I'll just say the hardcore wrestling fans because these are the loudest people from the fan base of professional wrestling. They can't make each other happy. It's like a male and a female together, but for some goddamn reason, they just not happy with each other all the time. It's always negative and there's not enough positive. When the WWE was screwing over Daniel Bryan, fans started to raise their voice and their opinions. Every time W did something to, you know, put down Daniel Bryan, you had the fans keep voicing their opinions. When they gave us Johnson versus Orton, those fans shitted all over Johnson versus Randy Orton. When Batista came back, they shitted all over that. They shitted over Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. So W decided, you know what? Let's do Roman Reigns versus Bryan at Fastlane, which made no sense in storyline reasons. The fans felt, you know what? W caved in once again to us because we got Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30 when he won the WWE Championship. So now it looked like we will get the same result, but no. Reigns defeats Bryan. The fans are not happy about it. The fans against Reigns heading to WrestleMania 30. Reigns didn't win the belt. It was reports that Reigns was going to be brought as for the title, but it didn't happen because the fans kept resenting it. So Reigns didn't win the belt. They gave it to Seth Rollins. So fans, yes, Seth Rollins, the best. They marked out for Seth Rollins as the champion. They decided to do this. Okay, we give y'all Seth Rollins WWE championship. Let's give him a bad title run. He was a champion for a lot of months, but those same people who demanded that Reigns should be the champion was once again not happy with Seth Rollins winning the WWE Championship. Sorry, no. They wasn't happy with Seth Rollins reign at the time as the WWE Champion. WWE don't like Seth Rollins champion, so that's why they made him that type of shit champion. The fans who demanded him to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase also wasn't happy with the situation of Seth Rollins booking. Now, we back at it again. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 32, right around the corner. It looked like WWE turned the corner with Roman Reigns. The fans got behind him. All of a sudden, WWE decided to fuck up. And now you see the fans resenting Roman Reigns once again. So, what's next? WrestleMania 32. Will the WWE cave in to the fans and say, you know what, let's just turn Roman Reigns heel because the crowd not cheering for him as the babyface? It's just, wow, what's going on? In the last couple of years, they just cannot make each other happy. When the last time when you heard the loudest fan base was happy with WWE? And when last time you saw WWE got what they wanted and they used it correctly? They haven't done that because they keep scoring themselves over, so the fans always go up against it. They, like I said, it looked like they turned the corner on Reigns. Like they got what they wanted. And they finally got the fans to cheer for them. So it's right there. But then, I already mentioned that we fucked it up. So once again, they couldn't make each other happy. This has been going on for the longest. The WWE is not getting what they want for the last couple years. When the last time you can say they really got what they wanted? It's been a long time. And what did a lot of wrestling fans got what they really wanted? They got portions of what they wanted, but it wasn't everything. Because Bryan, of course the injuries happened too also. But they still gave him a weak title run at the time. When you feud him with Kane, that says a lot. Because Reigns, once he became the champion, he wasn't feuding with no Big Show or Kane. Certain guys like that. You see the difference in the WWE. How they want their guys to be. And when they see the fans want somebody else that they don't want, they're not going to use them correctly. So for a long time, they just not going to make each other happy. I sit back and I just watch the fans react to a guy like Roman Reigns, a John Cena. It's just two different things. They just cannot get along with each other. Nobody happy. That's why there's a huge disconnect when it comes to the hardcore wrestling fans in the WWE. And that's why the hardcore wrestling fans always complain. And the WWE not gonna make them happy because they're not getting what they want. The WWE is all about what they want and not what the fans want. It's just the truth. We all know that. It's about we want Roman Reigns. The crowd don't want Roman Reigns. They want a guy like Dean Ambrose. But WWE do not want a guy like Dean Ambrose as WWE champion. They look at Roman Reigns as the cash cow, not Dean Ambrose. So that's why the fans continue to boo Reigns until they get what they want, Dean Ambrose. But it's gonna happen. Once they get Dean Ambrose, the WWE will say, you know what, we're gonna give you Dean Ambrose, but we're gonna give him a bad title run. I won't be shocked at all if Dean Ambrose be WWE champion and be losing matches like Rey Mysterio did when he won the World Heavyweight Championship. Because they just doing it because they don't want to make those people happy who feel that WWE caved in. So when will the hard wrestling fans and WWE make each other happy for once? I can't remember the last time. I've been watching people do videos on YouTube for years. I'm watching what's going on in the crowds lately. And now the crowd are voicing their opinion so much because once they got the Daniel Bryan title run, the fans get a lot of credit for that right there. Because the original plan was never for Bryan to win the belt, it was for Batista. So they got what they wanted. And since that, the crowd feel like they can always do that once again. Now, will they do at WrestleMania 32? I don't know. We will see. We're going to have it in that main event. So, it's just a relationship that got to get better. It's been rocky for over the years. You know, people still watch at the end of the day. But they're still not making each other happy. And that's what's wrong with the hardcore wrestling fan base in WWE. So I see the video right here. You know, just son, I was just thinking about it for a couple minutes. And I said, you know what, hey, might as well just come on here and record a video on it. And, you know, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.